Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Worlds of Hidden Earth show. You guys are in for an amazing treat today. Today we are going to be interviewing one of the top stars that will be appearing throughout the entire film franchise of the Worlds of Hidden Earth feature film series. Would love for you to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upcoming episode of the show. If you'd be so kind as to hit that like button, leave a positive comment, and share this video with your friends, that would be awesome too. You can also check out previous and future episodes right here on my channel on YouTube. That's at Worlds of Hidden Earth. Let's say hello to Brimley the Bichon.
Thanks so much for having me. It's great to be here.
It is so great to have you here, and let's just dive right into it and get started with question number 1. Can you tell us what all you are trained in?
Well, it all started when I was 12 weeks old. I learned basic obedience, your regular sit, stay, here, that kind of thing. Then we kind of elaborated so that I could do therapy dog work. So I'm on the Advent Health Pet Therapy team, so I get to make visits to people in the hospital and make them have a little bright spot in their day. I'm also with Paws Therapy Dogs and Canines for Christ Therapy Dogs. I'm also trained in agility because I love to run and jump and go through tunnels, and I'm trained in TV and film.
That's amazing. You really are quite the pup. All right, let's go to question number 2. Out of everything you're trained in, what's your favorite one?
Wow, that's a tough question because they're all my favorites. They've all got wonderful benefits. I like the basic obedience because it helps keep me protected. At least that's what Mama says. And I love therapy dog work because it makes people happy. And of course, agility, like I said, I love to run and jump and run through tunnels. So that's a lot of fun. And TV and film, that one's really good too because it's always something different and there's so many skill sets that I had to learn. So I'd have to say they're all my favorite.
What's the hardest thing you've ever had to learn?
The hardest thing I've ever had to learn so far, I would have to say that's not going and greeting everybody sitting along the sidelines when I'm done running an agility course.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that. Yes, absolutely. Do you have any other skills that you're working on right now?
I don't really have any skills currently that I'm working on, but I do like to dream big, and future plans for me would probably include maybe how to ride a horse. I'd love to ride on the back of a big old Clydesdale, and maybe become a frisbee dog because I like to catch things. I'd also like to learn how to weave backwards through Mama's legs. And I'd like to learn how to jump up onto Mama's feet when she's lying down on her back. And maybe, just maybe, I'd like to learn how to wear swim goggles and dive for toys underwater.
That's a lot. Wow. Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun though, too. Let's talk about your big film debut for the Worlds of Hidden Earth series. I know we're starting with the Peril of Victory. Have you actually been on set doing any filming as of yet?
Oh yeah, I've been on set, and boy was that fun.
Very cool. All right. People probably want to know, did you have to do any kind of rehearsals for this part? I mean, you know a lot of skills, you've got a lot of talent, but did you have to actually do any rehearsing or special rehearsals before you got on set?
Oh yeah, just like any famous star, you gotta go for rehearsals. So in rehearsals, I had to learn some things. I had to learn to not look at the camera if it passed by me. So like my little legs, I'm kind of short, and sometimes they'd want to get a close-up and just, come by me, and I had to learn to ignore the camera. I also had to practice on the table. There was a table inside a dumpster, and I had to have trash taped to my head, and I had to hold a piece of paper in my mouth, and I had to stay down until my trainer gave me the cue to pop up. And that cue was feet up, so that let me know that I needed to put my feet on the edge of the dumpster. And I also had to rehearse speaking while staying seated. That one took me a little bit, but I did get it done. So here's some little bits of film that you can look at and see what I did.
Wow, I guess you did have to do some rehearsing. This may be a crazy question for you, but fans want to know, did you actually have to go in and go into makeup and get makeup done for this role?
Funny you should ask, but again, like any famous star, I had to go into makeup. So I had to have makeup done to play the role of Whiskey. And this was really fun. I had to look like I'd been in the dumpster wallowing around, and so I was kind of dirty. I might have even run under a car and got a grease strip down my back. The funniest thing with this was, because the film shoot was overnight, when we got home, we were all so tired, I didn't even get my makeup washed off. I just ended up sleeping in my makeup. So finally, when I did decide to wake up, Mama took care of me and I was back to being the stark, white little Bichon I'm supposed to be. So here's some pictures of me getting ready and getting my makeup done.
How did you come to land the role of Whiskey in the Worlds of Hidden Earth series?
I got the chance to be cast for the part of Whiskey. Let's just say it was an inside job, and I think my mama had something to do with it.
Are you anxious to get back on set and start filming again?
I sure am. I can't wait to get back on set. When I did that for the first time, we had so much fun. I was in a dumpster. was carrying me around. I did have to be quiet some of the times because they were filming and I wasn't in that part of the scene. But other than that, I can't wait to get back with my filming friends and have a great time.
Go, stand by. And everybody settle, get in their place. Watch your shadows. All right, here we go, guys.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Okay, ready?
Hold it. Stay. Hold it.
All right, and action.
Hold it. Come on. Let's get up. Feet up. All right, feet up. Ah!
Come on, let's get you out of this treasure trove.
Good evening.
A place of my own? Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Whiskers can come too, right?
Of course. I'll get your suitcase, buddy.
That's awesome. You are a little ham, aren't you?
Some people seem to say that, but I don't know what that means.
Since you're anxious to get back on set, can we fill the fans in on possibly when that will happen again?
I'm not really sure, but I hope it's sooner than later.
I can see that. I can understand that. The last and probably the most important, if you could share anything with the world about the Worlds of Hidden Earth feature film franchise, the series, all that it has to offer, what would that one thing be that you would want to tell the world?
Well, I would put a plea out to major investors so that we can get back into full-scale production and get this amazing first film out there. The Peril of Victory holds so much hope and encouragement, adventure and fun, and it allows my skills as a therapy dog to shine because I really help the main character, the protagonist, Iona. I bring her love and smiles and all kinds of stuff, and I know that's just going to carry over out into the audience and all of the fans and all of their hearts. I'm going to warm their hearts. I just know it, and that's what I really, really want to do. That's what I believe I'm on this earth for.
That's fantastic. Awesome. All right. Brimley, it has been such a pleasure to interview you as one of the stars that will be in all 6 of these feature films. We can't thank you enough for being here today, and we look forward to seeing you on the screen.
And thank you so much for having me for this interview. I had a really great time. We'll see you on the big screen.
Welcome to the worlds of hidden earth. Subscribe, become a fan. Welcome to an epic fantasy. It's great for the whole fam. Imagination, fun, creation, colors oh so bright. Stories filled with wonder that even shed some light. It's adventure and suspense, twists and turns abound. Edge of your seat is where you'll be, with surprises all around.
Create